Sarah, BP started now, and this is where the scouts really bear down. They're looking at presence in the box. They're looking at the balance, rhythm, and timing of the swings. They're looking at how clean a swing path is. They're looking how connected a player can be to a swing, and they're looking at the ability if they can hit the ball to the entire fields.
And there's so much data that comes along with BP. We've got exit velocity, which means we can look at how often a player is hitting the ball hard. In this day and age, hitting the ball hard has an actual definition. That's 95 plus miles an hour. And why do we care about that? Because in today's game, if you hit the ball hard, you're going to hit about 500 on those batted balls with a 1,000 slugging percentage. Another stat we'll look at is launch angle, and what we define as a sweet spot batted ball is 8 to 32 degrees of launch angle, basically a line drive. So I'll be looking at how often these players will be making that kind of contact as well.
You know, I think about big league players like Alvarez, Judge, Ohtani, Trout. Their hard hit ball data is crazy. Their launch angles are very consistent. And you add all the things that we're evaluating, and think about, Sarah, the pressure these young players are under right now is probably the most pressure-packed BP these players have ever taken in their careers. That's exactly what you want to see in a BP from a scouting perspective. Backspin line drives all over the field, effortless in his power to right center and left center, and tremendous balance and rhythm and timing right throughout his swing. We're going to focus on the first baseman now. For me, this is what I call an awareness position. You always have to be aware of where you are in the field and what type of play you have to make to affect the outcome. So we're going to look at double play turns, watch footwork and the accuracy of the arm and the slot the arm comes from, because your slot's got to be true. The ball's got to be true to second base. We're going to look at bunt plays, how quickly they charge. Are they in control of their movement patterns? Can they make an accurate throw to third base on the run? And then we're going to look at plays at the plate, the do-or-die plays. So we're looking at how they handle the pressure of making a throw under those kind of conditions.
Obviously, for first baseman, we're not going to focus or glorify arm strength in quite the same way. You have to make some crucial throws. That's not what I focus on here. Here, I really think about range, and that's where we can think about those range-based metrics that we have, of course, not in the moment, but what comes out over the course of the season. Things like outs above average and ultimate zone rating. Those are stats which we'll take a look at every ball that was hit in a first baseman's way and how accurately and well he fielded that ball.
Sarah, this is the one position on the field where you have the opportunity to pick up your teammates defensively night in and night out. They need to know that they've got a first baseman over there, like a Paul Goldschmidt, for an example, that any ball in the general vicinity, they're going to make that play and they're going to save the club for an error. It's a position of accumulation for me of a ton of reps. It's something you've got to work on an everyday basis. So we're beginning to get a feel for the athleticism of these players and their ability to actually be able to do that day in and day out. Really sound round of infield play here. A very fundamentally sound player, fields the ball inside his body exceptionally well. Good glove to hand transfer. Strong, accurate throwing arm, rotation. Well, we're down to the pitchers now, Sarah, and the variety of things scouts are looking for when they look at pitcher. They're looking at, how well their body works over the rubber. I talk about balance, rhythm, and timing within their delivery. They're certainly looking at arm strength. They're going to measure spin, horizontal movement. But you're really going to look at command. I mean, where the catcher's set up, can you throw the ball to that spot, within the strike zone or outside the strike zone, and can you do that with multiple pitches?
As you said, already a handful of things that will be measured here. Of course, velocity. You mentioned spin rate. Something else clubs take a look at is active spin. That's what percentage of that spin rate actually contributes to movement, as opposed to just spinning but not changing the way the ball is actually moving.
And so that's why deliveries are so important. Every one of those metrics, Sarah, is tied to your ability to duplicate your unique body type. And that's why you can get a lot out of these bullpen sessions by bearing down on a pitcher's delivery.
You jump out of bed, the one you can't find no matter how hard you try. Watch out, you might trip right off the edge. Yes, I am the fiend, the one with no sleep that creeps in your sheets and crawls up your sleeves.
Welcome to day 2 of the MLB draft. One out and the bases are empty. And now the first baseman, Crystal Waters. He looks confident as he steps into the batter's box. Seems like he's immune to all the pressure these young prospects must be feeling. Liner to left. Hauls it in, 2 away. And he was all over.
Let it fly. Let's go. Right here.
That one smashed to left field. Heading back very deep. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. Back here at Chase Field. Now at the dish, Terrence Jones. Bunting for a hit, first base side. And safe at first. Great hustle to win the foot race there. Go ahead run at second. He's got another chance now to prove he's not just an asset in the field. He can make some noise at the plate, too. Smoked into left field for a base hit. Runner around third. The run comes in to score from second. And they take the lead in the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Dave Patel. Ground ball to second base, McKenzie. And plenty of time to first. 2 out and a runner in scoring position. And now, Jose Pineda.
Got a good D behind you. Drive it right here.
1-2 pitch. Into center. Koo in position. Pulls it down for the catch. Koo getting ready to hit.
Right guy, right place. Need you here. Come on.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. Trying to close out this 1-run lead.
Come on now. Gotta hold him here. Hey, we got 2.
Swing and a drive. Back there. This one could go. Ball game. Blasted that one out of here. A walk-off victory in the bottom of the 9th. There are few things more iconic in the baseball imagination than the walk-off homer. You grow up swinging in your driveway or your yard, dreaming of the moment you get to win the ballgame with one swing. Right there, he made those dreams a reality. What a great feeling for him and his team. It was a good game to start with, but then you add the walk-off, and he might not stop smiling all night. I hope he's feeling good. He deserves to. 4-3, our final score. On behalf of our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for joining us. It's day 3 of the MLB Draft Combine. Welcome to those of you joining us now. Ben Gelman here, bringing you the action. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th inning. Back here in the desert, so bottom of the 9th. And here is Jeffrey Williamson. That one to first. Picks it up in foul territory. The 0-1. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Let her rip right here.
And goes down on strikes. One away. He came out of the bullpen looking sharp. 3-pitch strikeout really sets a tone, and the opposing lineup is going to have a hard time keeping him from the save. Stepping in, Scott Ellis. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Keep him guessing up there.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Only one out remaining. Now at the dish, Cosmo da Costa. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. And fires in a heater at 95. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn and burn out there.
Get this guy out.
Waters is just one strike away. That one just misses.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right there.
Two down and nobody aboard here in the last half of the 9th. In the air to right, and that should do it. And that is the ball game.
And now it's the Mental Show update with your correspondent, Jennifer Duval.
How's everybody doing? This is Sean Dunn, you know me, Jennifer Duval. I'm over here chilling with little brother right now, and it feels good. You see us. I'm listening to the Mental Show.
I'm overweight, rappers fat to death. Obese when these beats catch wind of my breath. And yes, you ain't.
Hello and welcome to day 4 of the MLB Draft Combine from the desert. I'm Ben Gelman. One final opportunity for promising prospects to showcase their skills as draft day approaches. Digging in, Crystal Waters. Switch hitter, batting righty against the lefty on the mound. Labeled on a line to center. Nice grab on the run. And that's the third out. They leave one runner on. Runner at first with one gone. Now it's the second baseman, Tommy Cox.
Hey, have a good rip
2 and 2
up there,
now.
Bob.
Ground ball, left side, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. Throw is low, can't pick it. Out towards left center.
You go, you go, you go.
Hauls it in, and there's one away. Almost got the inning started. Back here in the desert, and here's the first baseman, Enrique Zuniga. Lays down a bunt, takes it to the bag at first. One up, one down. Good idea by the hitter right there. He saw where the infielders were playing him, and he dropped a bunt trying to sneak on base.
Hey, no outs now. Hey, get your pitch, see through. Let's go.
Swing and a ball belted, left field. That one hops the wall. Now he turns for second. The relay, he's in there.
He's in there, he's safe.
We head back to the top of the lineup. Alford now at the plate. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the sixth. Sharp grounder into the outfield for a hit. Around third.
No, he's in there.
Rayburn digs in now.
No one out now.
Hey, you got a good one up there, huh?
Good plate appearance there, able to take the walk. Swigum getting ready to hit.
Hey, your pitch right here.
That one misses, and it brings home a run. No outs, runner at first. Here's the second baseman, Tommy Cox. Ground ball to the right side, boots it. And no shot to get him at first, there's two aboard. Man at first with one gone. And now the first baseman, Crystal Waters.
Here we go.
Swing and a drive.
Come on, ball, get out of here.
This one has a chance.
Fence.
Snags it on the warning track. Morales will hit next.
And we got two down.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need
And the
you.
tying runs at the plate. Grounder left side. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So they strand a pair.
the 17th pick of the 6th round, the Los Angeles Dodgers select Crystal Water, a two-way player from the international region.
All right, so another player that we saw at the MLB Draft Combine, off the board in the middle rounds of this year's draft. What's the reaction here to this pick, starting with you, Sarah?
Well, this player had a pretty good combine, but not the absolute best we've ever seen. I think there were some questions, but there's a lot of metrics that show there will be upside here, so I'm very excited to see how this player progresses through the minors.
Yeah, I agree with Sarah completely, Robert. There are some question marks, but I do see upside. What I also see is a really good floor for this individual player. And, you know, guys with good floors sometimes end up being some of the better players that come out of the draft.
A call to the bullpen is made, and it looks like we'll be seeing a Double-A debut here in relief. We're back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Batter now, the second baseman, number 8. That one finds the corner. 0-1. This offense is looking a bit stagnant right now. They need to shake it off and get something going. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
The batter, number 13.
He's 2 outs away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Nick Lofton. That's a slider for a strike. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. One down, base is empty here in the ninth. This one lifted in the air, left field. Pulls it in on the run. I'm blown away by that catch. He knew the wall was coming up, but he stayed focused on the ball, hauled it in, and absorbed the contact for the out. Fantastic work. Lifted in the air to right center. That's the ball game. He records his very first save in professional baseball, and I have a feeling there are a lot more of those to come. And that one hammered. This one's pretty deep. And it's gone. Flexes the power with that swing. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Pitcher might have thought a first pitch fastball was the way to go, but he was ready to go for it at the plate. That one might as well have been served in a punch bowl. He crushed that thing. A moment to treasure, his first homer at the Double-A level. That's got to feel great, and I'm sure the organization is hoping to see him belt many more round trippers. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. Runner at first, one away. Swing and a drive. That one is very deep. And that ball's out of here. Well, that'll fire up the home crowd. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game. It's 3-0. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. Pitchers who throw high fastballs need to put them up and out of the zone, particularly if they're on the outer half. If it's in the zone, it's too easy for the hitter to extend and barrel it up like he did there on the Oppo bomb. We head back to the top of the order. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Cole Tucker. Ground ball, left side, could be two. The throw to second. Throw is low, can't pick it. The hustle he showed on that play. Now up Crystal Waters. 2 homers already in this one, and he's got a shot right here at making it 3 on the day. Get your popcorn ready, everybody. Swing and a rocket. Way deep. And you can forget it. Sends it out of here. That's home run number 3 of the game. It's 6-4. A very efficient homer in this spot. Got a juicy offering on the first pitch and didn't miss. What a show he has put on at the plate in this ballgame. 3 homer games like this one don't come along every day. I hope he's enjoying it. I know I am. With the tying run at the dish.
Now back, the first baseman,
This one in the air, center field. Going back on this one. And there's one down.
The batter, number 17.
Deep fly to center field. This one carrying. 1 run comes in. It's off the wall. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. The run scores all the way from first. Tied up at 8-all. That is a big-time spot, and he came through. Bottom of the 9th, chance to tie it up. That can get to some hitters. But he stayed focused, delivered the RBI single, and now they can walk it off if they can bring him in to score. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. And next, the cleanup hitter. That one 95 to finish the punch-out. Here in the bottom of the 9th inning, 1 out. The catcher now at the plate. A chance right here to erase a bad game with a walk-off knock. Bounces this one to second. 2 down.
Now right fielder,
Damon Keith will hit next. Trying to send this one into extra frames. In the air to center. And that's the end of the inning. Waters played great despite the team loss. 3 homers in this one. What a performance. Strong individual day despite the team losing, and he can feel really good about that.
The final line score for our ball game, for the victorious.
Welcome to those of you joining us now. Ben Gelman here, bringing you the action. Late stages of this one. Nobody out in the 9th inning.
Water.
The first baseman leading things off and takes a strike. Swing and a miss. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the slider just misses. That's a pitch that could have gone either way. Good job by the pitcher to accept the plate umpire's call politely. That may pay off for him down the line. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Frozen with the heater at the knees. Foul ball there. Waters measures 6'2", only 18 years old, and he's a native of Japan. Oh, doesn't get the call. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. And the 1-2. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. One down, base is empty here in the 9th. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. 6 straight foul balls is just crazy. He's not going away without a fight. On the ground to first, and handles this chance. Takes it to the bag alone. They are down to their final out. And back to the top of the lineup. Cole Tucker, the next to hit. Chases a high fastball there. Not likely he'll have much success swinging at the high heat like that. On the mound, he might as well keep going back to that pitch. Next one's fouled back. The Travelers down to their last strike. Swings and misses, and that's the ball game. Waters with an excellent effort in relief en route to the win. Didn't allow any runs and got the save. That was a really nice performance out of the pen. Attacked hitters and didn't beat himself. Great job to usher them to the win.
First for the victorious Thriller.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Some AA baseball from the Texas League on tap for you. It's the Tulsa Drillers and the Wichita Wind Surge. Crystal Waters getting ready to hit. Switch hitter batting righty against the lefty on the mound.
Water.
That one ripped into right center. Very deep. That one is gone. Touches them all. It's 4-0. Might have been a touch late on the heater, but his bat plane was excellent. He was able to hammer that one out the other way, and that's because of his good swing mechanics. Two outs, base is empty.
The first baseman.
Now, his skills at the plate and in the field allowed him to excel in the amateur ranks. The question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? Out towards left center. Yate should have this one. Pulls it down.
Come on now, one time, right here.
In the air to left center. Yate has this one sized up and makes the catch. Man at second here with 2 away. Next is the switch-hitting first baseman, Crystal Waters. Swing, a drive to right center, and this one's gonna go. Home run. Made the hurdler pay for that one. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game. It's 10-1. It's a party at the plate for him in this ball game. 4 homers now. Seems like they enjoy taking 360-foot laps. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. Leading off, Crystal Waters. 2 homers already in this one, and he's got a shot right here at making it 3 on the day. Get your popcorn ready, everybody. Blasted to left, way back and way gone. An absolutely titanic shot. That's home run number 3 of the game. It's 11-1. Some homers just sound different, and that's a prime example right there. That baseball was wrecked. Waters was fantastic in the win. 3 homers in this one. What a performance. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see